What's up, guys? So Crowfall recently just dropped a lot of information on the Assassin archetype, and a lot of people are super hyped for this because it's got stealth, it's a roguelike character, and it also has these badass wings, which are very reminiscent to like gliders in other games. So these wings are exclusive for the Assassin archetype. It's very cool and interesting. You do have a glide ability. They are functionable. So that's going to separate the assassins. Assassins, again, have stealth, they have wings, they have passive poisons, so they're your general rogue-like characters. And to find out more about the assassin, read up on this article here. It is going to have the ability to stun lock, so just like a standard assassin. And this is, again, the bare bones of the assassin here in Crowfall. You will be able to customize it greatly with all kinds of disciplines and different abilities. So most characters, archetypes in Crowfall start off with about 6 or so different basic powers. So you can see here some basic powers for the assassin. And then the rest is up to you, the player, to actually custom build the characters that you want, how you want them, which is really cool. You can play them with just the basic 6 abilities or so. And that's what most people have been using. I mean, right now we don't have the disciplines in-game. So if you are testing Crowfall now, currently in pre-alpha, you're testing it with the bare bones basic skills of each archetype. So some may not be as powerful as others because all of the abilities and combinations and progression paths are not there, not available yet. So these are, again, are the bare bones, bare minimum qualities of each archetype, which an archetype, for those that don't know, is pretty much a class. In this game, it's going to be like a MOBA MMO hybrid where you're going to be able to change your class pretty regularly. So if you want to train up as an assassin, you train up the assassin in the passive skill abilities, building up assassins. You also get different equipments for assassins and different disciplines. You can find different vessels. So you can find like a really powerful assassin vessel that is like, say, a gold rarity, which would be like super powerful, rare, elite assassin. But then there's also the basic, crude or green generic assassin type character or vessels. Those act as your characters, because in Crowfall you act as a soul and you can inhabit any vessel that you want. So you can play an assassin for a couple days and then jump over to a Templar, or you can jump over to like a little druid or the little guinea pig. You have the freedom to change pretty much whenever you want, and finding these new vessels, finding these new characters to pretty much use in battle and combat with is going to be one of the joys of this game. Discovering which archetype, which class that you really want to play, really want to put the time and effort in, is going to be something that's going to be critical in this game, as the skills are all passively generated. They're all time-based, so you don't really want to train up something that is not going to be beneficial to how you play. So maybe you test out the assassin and you're like, not really my cup of tea, and then you start training into the Templar. Essentially, all that time that you spent in the assassin skill tree training up the assassin is going to be wasted. So you really want to find the class, the archetype that you want to play and build your character correctly the first time. So that's one of the joys of testing out in like pre-alpha, alpha, beta, is learning these little nuances of the game. So when the game does launch, you are ready to go and you know what kind of character, how you want to play, how you want to interact with the game Crowfall here. Because this is a massive sandbox game, and there essentially is no wrong way to play, but there are more optimal ways to play. So check it out. The information that you want is down below about the Assassin archetype. Read the article there. You also got the link to sign up for their newsletter, which will also get you free beta access, and then also 5% off of your first purchase if you use that link down below to sign up, or sign up with the referral code YouTubeJasonWivart. And if you've already signed up, a viewer of mine has told me that you can just contact support. If you have not purchased anything yet, you can contact support, tell them, hey, YouTube Jason Wyver told me to, contact you and get that 5% discount, and they'll apply it to your account. So even if you've already signed up before, you still can get that discount as long as you have not purchased anything from them. If you have already purchased something from them, might as well just go ahead and make a brand new account and have 2 or 3 accounts going at the same time, as of course that's going to be the optimal way to play this game. As with pretty much any MMO, is having more accounts is essentially having more power. Alright guys, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.